It's funny because I looked at one video of like some hot chick on a bicycle, and now there's all kinds of...
We're streaming.
All right.
Okay. Now it's just a bunch of that stuff.
Oh yeah, that's all it takes. that's all it takes is one. It just takes one.
Like, as soon as I opened it, like, oh, okay, it's not like the YouTube at my house. It's different.
And that bicycle video I've seen it make its way around the interwebs a couple
That's
times.
hilarious.
You know which one I'm talking about?
I do. I know exactly because you were here when you first saw it.
You know, Matt, there's other videos.
No, just that one. Matt, why are you breathing so heavy over there? What? Are you having trouble breathing?
Shut up.
What?
I told
That's
you,
a lot of
I told you not to
pedaling.
bother me when I'm playing with my train set.
Dude, I told you never to bother me when I'm cleaning my room. Do you remember that movie? For years, dude, that was the funniest thing.
Dude, I still say it
I
now.
told you never to bother me when I'm cleaning my room.
Oh, that's
scary.
South Park.
Scary
No, that's a
Scary
scary movie. That's
Oh,
Deputy Dewey.
Officer Doofy.
Officer Doofy, yeah. Told you never to bother me when I'm cleaning my room.
Well, because he's using the vacuum cleaner to get off.
To clean his room.
woo.
And by room, we mean
Yeah.
his genitals.
He comes out of the room,
The vacuum going.
vacuum on, and tidy whities with a giant rod. And he's like, I told you not to bother me when I'm cleaning my room. He's not cleaning his room, bro.
What's up, nerds? What's up, nerds? You guys are nerds. That's South Park. That's Shelley. What's up, nerds?
Hey, you can't make those references anymore.
Nerds. Speaking of nerds, what's up, Casey?
People get all sensitive now.
People are so sensitive, you'd think that they were union refrigeration workers.
Now I'm in this weird spot where, like...
Now you guys have your own inside joke.
Well, no. Well, not here, dude. Like I got the big guy, the big boss here, dude. Like, but he's still just the other guy on the show.
Have I ever once acted like the big boss at work?
No. And then we have his counterpart that joins the show too sometimes on the chat. And I'm just like, hi, sir.
Pat, did you already? Pat, I think Pat already gave us a thumbs down.
Oh yeah, we already. That's what I'm saying. We got to start that podcast where we have aliases.
Oh yeah.
Where like there's no rules, like just talk about whatever.
We Dodger talking UFOs all we want.
Exactly.
I think today may be one of those episodes. There's
some news, UFO news.
No, I'm just saying maybe
there is UFO news.
Maybe today's one of those episodes where we just take suggestions from the whoozy whats, the peanut gallery, the chat-tastics, the trail chatters. Let's see, volume wise, I feel like my mic is something's not going on with my mic.
You got to put it closer, super close,
Get up in there.
like as close as you can.
All up in the business.
Yeah, we can talk about that. Falcon and Winter Soldier. You guys caught up?
Yes. I had some people at work that said that the last episode, not the one we just saw, the one before that was disappointing, and I couldn't.
It was a bridge episode. It wasn't like full of action.
But Agent 13 came back. I mean,
That's what's her face. I'm assuming the hot chick.
the blonde chick, right?
Sharon.
Yeah. Okay. Is that her name?
I don't know.
The hot
You
chick.
call it whatever you want, dude.
Sharon
right?
Carter, yeah.
Yeah. Agent Carter.
Isn't that like
niece.
Captain's America's like stepniece and something like?
Who knows?
Oh, you know what? Now that you mention it, because think about
don't-
this, he made
Yeah.
out with her in
That's-
Civil War,
that's what I'm saying.
and then he went back in time and married Peggy.
Yeah.
So somewhere down the line, he made out with potentially his
That step family
niece-
genre is pretty big in certain circles.
That's hot on Pornhub. I'll tell you that, dude. Going back in time, creating some stuff like that.
Just filling the blanks.
Yeah, like that. I think we just created a hot.
No, don't
Pornhub
don't type in
category.
step anything.
I want to
ever.
go back in time.
That's big. That's big right now.
That's the next thing. It's the next thing.
It's disgusting.
Oh, damn it!
Why
Wow.
why do you still watch it?
Hey, what's up, Susan? What's up, Scott? We have a good amount of people in the chat room already.
So, I'm sorry, everybody. This is gonna be a horrible show. Oh man.
It's an incest paradox. It is. It's the incest paradox. There's your new genre.
That's the title of today's show.
Today's show, Incest Paradox.
Oh, damn it. we need to cut that out.
Why? Where's the
Are we
line drawn?
recording?
Yeah.
Right now, is this?
We're
does this
recording,
count?
but we haven't started.
So, like Clueless, remember that movie? They were stepbrother and stepsister.
I just remember you're talking Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah, and Ant-Man.
Yeah, I didn't care about any of that. Was there a story? I thought she was.
Yeah,
pretty hot.
his mom married her dad.
Mm-hmm.
And then remember she was in she was Batgirl.
Yep. And
That's all I remember.
she did the Aerosmith videos at that time.
With Liv Tyler, right?
She did two
Dude,
Aerosmith
Cody gets
videos.
this look when he starts talking about like
He gets that leer in his eye. Yeah.
like how he just starts talking about
Twinkle,
okay,
twinkle.
And she did those videos like
And, you know what? There's oh my god, I got to think of his name, but that other podcast I listen to, Comedy Bang Bang.
Yeah.
And it's all improv stuff.
much like here.
Paul F. Tompkins does it. I think it's Paul F. Tompkins does a. Oh no, it's not Paul F. Tompkins, but
Somebody.
There was a character that they did where he talked. He was like a director at the Main Place Theater in Pasadena, and it was just about like getting girls on stage to do weird shit, and when he talked like this, and then when the girls they get on the stage and they start kicking their legs, and then like he'd get creepier and creepier. Is hilarious. Damn it, I can't remember the character's name, but it was great. That was Cody. She was in those videos.
She's all smelly.
What? She's all breathy.
So here,
deep.
so
Great, like, dude, you've been chewing on rocks. Why is your voice so?
You've seen Office Space, right?
Of course.
So you know the therapist when he's like having his heart attack and he's like pumping his hand and like sweating and like take a deep breath. And that's Cody, but talking about Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit. 3, 2.
Oh wow!
All right.
Wow!
All right.
Enough said.
Are you ready?
We're cutting off a lot of gold on this, huh?
There's going to be a long segment at the end of after the credits.
That's YouTube gold, baby.
Yeah, that's that
man,
Patreon episode.
Imagine if like somebody only listens to the show on YouTube and they catch all this shit all the time. All right, 3. I am not a sultry Alex Jones. 3, 2, 1.
Black helicopters.
They did Alex Jones on Howard today. The fake Alex Jones. He had his own puppet, like his own, because they'll do like. Okay, sorry,
Dude,
sorry.
The best one is always going to be Evil Dave Letterman.
Yeah, he died.
Really?
That guy died. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But like there's the Alex
Yeah,
Jones.
Cody, you can leave. Me and Matt had a lot of catching up to do.
There's the Alex Jones puppet, right?
I'm thinking it was better when Matt wasn't here.
Oh, you're gonna make me go he did an impression. He said, "I'm not the Alex Jones puppet," and then he had his own puppet of the puppet. It was pretty funny. All right, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. All right, it is 6:40 Monday night. We are live on YouTube.
We've been live for 10 minutes.
We've been live for 10 minutes. None of that.
It's all good stuff.
None of that should ever be aired on
Fun
anything,
Police showed
everything, ever. And
Fun Police came in and put a crack down.
And Matt,
we just got raided.
yes, Matt has made comments that we never announce that we're live on YouTube on Monday nights, and I tell him every single week we start with it's Monday night at 6:30. We're live on YouTube.
Yeah, but you have to tell people you should watch or participate. Maybe it hadn't occurred to them. Like,
I was gonna do something. I was
can
gonna do a IG story of like walking into the studio and stuff, but I forgot.
Yeah. You know.
It's all implied. It's all implied that we're on YouTube. You should watch. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean,
And Perry, I don't know that I want to be Alicia Silverstone, but back in 1990 something, I wanted to be somewhere near Alicia Silverstone.
what do you think?
95, 96, I'd say. That was, 1990 is a little too young, I think.
90-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's Cody's thing.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah. I'm going to start doing the impression again. It was Don DeMello. That was the character that we were referencing earlier.
Do you think if you saw Alicia Silverstone at Target right now, like, she'd still be hot?
Yeah, dude, 76. She's only 3 years younger than I am, so she's
Okay.
45, 47.
So
44.
1990, she was 14.
Well, so was I though. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah, you
It's
were
okay.
you were 17.
we were within the realm of legal justification.
All right, there. Let's
Covering your face.
Okay.
Someone's going for
Changes.
office in the future, huh?
Okay. I was just gonna say I'm not in public office. I'm not a
All
senator.
right.
But
I see
apparently
you-
you could be.
Yeah.
I don't have the.
So you can wear a white dress on your wedding, huh?
Oh, and
yeah,
Pat
dude.
says Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah,
Yep, yep.
she was the one.
Yeah,
dude.
Nope.
I would
I'm
have.
a hard no on that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Jennifer
It was
Love
her
Hewitt?
and what's the chick from? She got all psycho, but she was on Charmed.
Alyssa-
Rose
No,
McGowan?
Alyssa Ma-
she did go psycho too.
Alyssa Milano.
Alyssa Milano.
Oh, Alyssa Milano.
Woo,
That's
but
who's
that's
who's
back
the
in Who's the Boss, dude. That's like
she's
yeah.
the
No,
boss.
but
you were still in diapers when that show was on. But yeah,
she came into my world like Charmed days, you know.
no, Nikki Cox never. She was
No.
she was never a thing for me. Elam is saying Nikki Cox for him. I don't think so. I would put Jennifer Love Hewitt back in the day, right on that top of that list.
Yeah, you look at her now. She's like,
Hot.
no, she's
I-
squirrely looking. I don't know.
I'm not talking about now. We're talking about 1995.
No, and like even still, like,
No?
too skinny, too. All right, whatever. That was Pam Anderson. Let's go, Pam Anderson.
No,
all day.
I was never,
All day.
never
Oh
into
my god.
Oh yeah, Daisy Fuentes.
my
Woo!
F.
Okay,
Yes,
Shazam.
winner.
Good
winner.
pull,
Yes,
Mark.
who pulled? Yes.
Yeah, Mark did.
Mark
Oh,
did?
Yeah, dude.
wow.
Mark, she's like old enough to be your
mom.
grandmother, dude. Like, but yes, Daisy Fuentes at the time was,
Wait, is Daisy Fuentes your mom?
and Jessica Alba, of course. Jessica Alba. Did you guys
Oh,
watch
Jessica
Dark?
Biel.
Yeah, Jessica Biel. Did you guys watch Dark Angel when Jessica Alba first came out? Oh my! It was like
I watched Dark Angel.
Oh, Selma Hayek. Selma Hayek
yeah, for sure.
the win,
Still,
all day.
Selma Hayek in the
Yeah, and still she's smoking
yes,
hot.
and Selma Hayek in the vampire movie when
Yes.
she's dancing
Oh
with the
my
snake.
God.
Oh yeah, for sure. Selma Hayek dancing with a snake.
Whose snake was she dancing with?
I'm not sure what
Is that a euphemism?
yeah, I'm not sure what Tim is referring to here. By the way, we're just doing
Jamie
our
Presley.
thing.
That's another good pull.
Who?
Jamie Presley.
Yeah, yeah, she was
okay.
good. She was good. Let's see who else. Who else was like a 1990s
Topanga. I don't even know her name. From
yeah,
Boy
from
Meets World.
yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Nah.
No, you don't think so? Anybody else got a good?
We're just here. It is. Let's do this for another hour and a half. And print.
Like get it.
Just kick that bad boy out there. What are these guys talking about this week? Oh my God.
So I don't know if anybody's paying attention. What's up, Deech?
It would behoove you.
It would behoove you to pay attention. And not sure if anybody's ever been to trailchasers.net/events.
Yep.
Tonight
the big wars now.
If someone
were to
go to trailchasers.net/events right now and click on a button underneath the Mojave Trail, they may see an opportunity to register for the Mojave Trail in a couple weeks. So, Real Rigs Rattle, you guys have a website? What a dick.
Yeah, like it's real and everything.
Yeah, damn it.
So, yeah, the just for those of you that were paying attention, the registration for 2020 Mojave Trail is live.
Oh shit! Already?
So yeah, how about Matt? You've had one beer, dude, and you're already beating the crap out of the microphone.
I'm not used to having it in front of me. This is like a new experience for me. Talking into a microphone and looking into Jose's eyes, and it's
he's nervous right now.
Wow.
Don't, when you smile like that, it makes me even more nervous.
We have some quick responders here. Some people that was quick to get through. There's a lot of questions there.
I was like, what the hell is all that shit that's on the screen?
I was going to start putting a bunch of stuff on there just to make it like when you apply for a job and you have to fill out all of the different pieces of information. But no, so
I need your 10-year work history.
Can you put your resume, please?
We need 4 references that can't be living with you.
And they can't know each other.
Yes, not related to you. Your mom doesn't count.
Unless she's Daisy Fuentes.
If she's Daisy Fuentes, for sure. So, yeah, I don't... What's Daisy Fuentes look like today? Does anybody know?
Hot.
I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure...
You know who was like a low-key like superstar? Kathy Ireland.
Oh, she wasn't low-key, dude.
No? She was like giant?
She was...
But what was she on? She was just on a bunch of commercials and stuff.
Well, she did that Necessary Roughness. She was the kicker in Necessary Roughness. Look that up.
Okay.
And then she was a beer model and Swimsuit Illustrated. But I mean, she was white hot at one point, and then you were born.
Yeah.
pretty much is what happened. It was just before your time. Okay. 11 so far registrations. Wow. So registrations are if you guys missed it,
dude, there's like Perry's saying there's 27 people in the room right now.
Yeah, there was 27. Somebody registered and logged off.
Yeah,
so everybody thought that everybody was kind of predicting that today was going to be the day for Mojave registration, and it's what's happening. The John G says, my wife used to teach Kathy in Sunday school.
I was going to say something, but it's very inappropriate, so I won't say.
And Rob says it allowed me to register my Jeep. I thought it would only be Nissans and Fords.
No, we're like we said, we'll
make fun of anybody. We're equal opportunity bashing. So let's see where we're at now. Whoa, 15.
Already?
It has taken exactly 9 minutes to get 15 people registered for this trip.
And we do have a cap.
We do have a cap.
Hard cap. Hard.
And we've announced that cap?
No.
I think that cap
Did you just meow?
I said meow, meow,
meow. Super Troopers. Yeah.
All right, meow.
All right, meow. You know how fast you're going, meow?
Excuse me, sir. Are you saying meow?
Then he shakes his hands like, you got one more. That's only 9. And then he just goes back and
meow, 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 meow. 17. I think 25 is the cap.
Wow.
And
there's 17 people registered already?
Yeah, 17 vehicles registered so far.
Wow.
We might kick some of these people out though. Like
jokes on all of you. These are the people that are on the do not get invited list.
Who's this mother of Zen 1? I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
She's not invited.
Not gonna work here anymore anyway.
Not gonna.
And this John C. Sisson, that sounds like a dummy. So as you can tell, registration for Mojave is live. It is God, how close is this?
Yeah, excuse me, sir. Is your website smartphone friendly?
It should be. Was someone complaining about smartphone
Yes.
Who? Oh. Hold on, let me go back to it and check. Website editor. Go to mobile. Oh, it might need. You just need to scroll. Come on, dude, just scroll. It's not gonna let me. It's gonna let me scroll. Aha. Okay, I'm scrolling. I'm fixing on the fly. This is how we do this here. We make stuff up as we go, and we are expanding.
Are we mobile friendly now?
We're expanding. We are moving.
The pressure's on. It's real now.
Dude. I haven't even decided.
What?
I haven't even decided if I want to go. I'm not even sure.
What, to like be entertaining or something? Like,
yeah. It's a mold elk, dude. Who
No,
else we can turn into a sex worker?
No. I'm bringing the boys, so I can't get too crazy.
Do you say that, and then you're like the wildest one?
Yeah, exactly. And then those boys go to sleep.
Fuck it, they're asleep. Hey, we lasted 22 minutes. That's longer than I thought it was going to be.
That's what she said. Oh!
I've been hearing that my whole life.
No, you haven't. No one's ever told you it's longer than they thought it was going to be. Elim, go ahead and try again.
No, they thought it was longer than it actually is. It's like, I thought it'd be bigger.
One side at a time, man.
Never mind. Oh, please don't get me started. I wasn't paying attention, and I missed an opportunity there.
One side at a time. That's all that matters. All right. So
40 Subarus? Holy crap.
What? Who said 40 Subarus?
Real Rigs did a trail on a 7-mile trail. There was 40 Subarus on that trail.
Oof. Okay, 20. We are at 20. Wow. We are at 20 registered.
You know you guys are signing up so you don't go, right? Like, you don't want to go. This is the do not want to go list.
All right. Hold on. There's somebody in here named Chris, and basically he's like grew up with Casey, and we're not letting him on the trip.
Oh no, that's good times. Good times.
Yeah, get that guy from Old Elk.
Oh my God, he doesn't need Old Elk. He just needs
Casey.
Yeah,
just the two of them.
Oh my goodness, the shenanigans. If Chris comes on this, he'll flake. Chris will flake out.
Shake and bake.
Yeah, it will be shenanigans. Adam's in. Man.
You just broke the internet, dude. We're more famous than Kim Kardashian.
Let's see.
Remember she broke the internet?
That's because she had a photo shoot with her butt hanging out.
Yeah.
So we've got.
I looked. I was on there. I contributed to that.
It didn't break your internet?
My internet's too strong. Can't break my internet. You're going to have to come with something bigger than that.
That's pretty big, bro.
I know.
Who registered with the Jeep Gladiator Mojave?
Oh, wow.
Mojave.
We got a Ram Power Wagon, Black Beauty JKU, Chevy Duramax, a couple other Gladiators. Quote, where's it at? Quote, sick ass Frontier called Blue Thunder.
Remember that movie?
Blue Thunder?
Yeah, the helicopter movie with Jaws.
Roy Scheider, yeah. Snyder? Yeah, I do remember that. And I remember thinking, this is a joke because Airwolf would light this thing up. That at the time, that was the thing, dude. Who would win, Blue Thunder or Airwolf? Airwolf was mock capable. Yeah. And it had copperheads. Copperheads.
Their outfit.
You don't remember that stuff?
No.
Stringfellow Hawk?
None of that. All right. Elam must have been able to
change the subject. Because you don't know about Airwolf.
I remember Airwolf. It wasn't that good of a show.
Dude,
it wasn't nearly as good as Riptide.
What the hell is that?
Another helicopter show.
Wasn't that the one with the boat, though?
Yeah.
It was a super boat.
It was
back in the 80s, that's
the
how
Hulk
it was.
Hogan show?
No. They were like Coast Guard guys. Riptide.
Yeah.
Remember?
You had Knight Rider.
Yeah.
Riptide. And then Airwolf.
Yeah, but what was that show with Hulk Hogan where it was something Paradise, where he was like a Knight Rider of Miami on a boat.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hulk Hogan, dude, had a boat
It
show.
sounds amazing. I was the Knight Rider of Miami
on a boat.
On a boat. He's just like
I'm
town.
on a boat.
Yeah.
I'm on a boat.
Somehow he's solving crimes.
Dude.
He's pulling up.
I think it was
only
Paradise.
crimes on the coast.
Paradise Thunder, dude. That's what it was called. Paradise Thunder. Oh,
Look,
Thunder in Paradise. Thunder in Paradise.
Look,
dude.
I would love to come investigate your crime, but it's
I can't get there through water.
It's a couple blocks off the coast, and I ain't walking that far. At least if it was me.
Holy moly, guys.
Look, this is the concept of the show. Thunder in Paradise follows the adventures of two ex-U.S. Navy SEALs, Randolph Hurricane Spencer and Martin Brubaker, who work as mercenaries out of their tropical resort headquarters along Florida's Gulf, using futuristic high-tech boat nicknamed Thunder. They travel around the world fighting various criminals and villains.
This all comes back from like Magnum PI, right? Oh, Magnum PI was so big. Let's do it, but with future boats. Oh my God! And Hulk Hogan? Absolutely. Sign me up.
I'm in. We should. Man, we have there's a lot of possibilities.
Shows were better. Shows were better back in the day. Now they're stupid.
Have you guys watched Invincible yet? By the way, I don't know if anybody's noticed. The whole point of today's show was to put up the Mojave registration, watch you guys register and bullshit because we didn't have any topics. But have you watched Invincible yet?
I have.
What'd you think?
It's great.
Isn't it fantastic?
What is that?
It's good.
It's on Amazon Prime.
Yes.
It's like The Boys.
Yes, it's a
cartoon.
It's the adult cartoon version of The Boys, and the whole concept is there's superheroes all over the place, and Omni-Man is the most badass superhero of all time, and he's got a son that starts the show off with no powers. He eventually gets them, and then it's this whole it's got this dark side to it, like this.
Oh no, it kind of catches you like, oh okay, this seems like a coming of age tale of this kid. You know, his dad's like the equivalent to Superman. You know, and he's gonna learn how to be. Imagine Superman had a dad that taught. That's what you
did
thought,
have a dad,
right? But that taught him how to be Superman, or
did show him how to be Superman.
That helped him. That flew around with him.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
so that's what you kind of
wisdom.
That's what you kind of think is happening.
If Superman had a super dad, and you got to watch Superman grow up with his super dad, that's where this starts.
Where it starts, and you're like, all right, this might be good, and then Shazam!
He's in that shit
turns,
too.
No, but it turns on a dime into episode 1. Like, okay. Now I really. Then it turns into The Boys.
Wow.
Then it turns into The Boys.
Dude, that show's so good. I can't. They can't make that show fast enough.
No, but so you will like Invincible. It because like you said, I think the first episode, maybe 2 episodes, you're like, oh, this is, and then all of a sudden,
no, it's the end of first one.
Is it okay? When it makes that, you know how you told me, watch out, The Boys goes hard in the paint.
When I was selling you guys on The Boys, you're like, what? I don't want to see that shit.
When you were like, it goes hard right up front. Yeah. This one waits till the end of the first episode to go hard in the paint, in a similar fashion, and it's and the whole thing is it goes on from there.
Yeah, because then you watch. I don't want to blow anything, but you watch every other scene with that person in it, you're looking for like him to just like flip out, like, oh my god, dude, please don't do what you did.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, that's good. I also watched Godzilla King Kong. If you guys saw that.
I have not. I heard it was good.
With no volume because there's people over and I couldn't hear shit.
So Monty's like, I can't believe we watched that movie. It was so stupid. And I go, bro, before we started the movie, I'm all I care about. Let me set a table for you. I don't care about the story.
I don't even know what the plot
about the people. Was. It doesn't even need a plot. Just, I want to see King Kong. I want to see Godzilla. I want to see them fight each other. And then there was like, it's not really a secret. There's another. You're good. What's going on? No, there's like a. I didn't think it was a secret how the ending went. I guess I'm not gonna blow it, but and then I want to see that too,
bro. Like, dude, they made like there's like 12 Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla.
Okay, Mecha Godzilla is in there at the end.
Spoiler alert, dude.
Mecha Godzilla is badass,
dude.
He's the
Mecha Streisand. Is he better than Mecha Streisand?
He would destroy even Robert Smith. And he would destroy Robert Smith and Mecha Streisand.
Right. Anybody in the chat room know what we're talking about? Mecha Streisand and Robert Smith. Come on, someone's got to know this. Like Casey's in there.
The CGI was great to Stefan. It
was good,
really
dude.
good.
It looked great.
And the fight scenes, they're screw it. Screw you guys if you haven't seen it. It's been out a couple of weeks. So you imagine, like, dude, every time you see Godzilla fighting something else, like, dude, atomic breath, always, nonstop. Why wouldn't you do that, Godzilla?
He has some thick skin.
Right, but you still have atomic breath. Go to town with atomic breath.
That's
until you don't have to.
Go to.
So he does that, though. He does go at King Kong atomic breath style, like, dude, get out of there, King Kong.
It just shows you how at a disadvantage King Kong is if there's no land around.
Oh yeah.
Like when they were fighting on the ship. They were fighting on ships, dude, in the middle of the ocean.
But there was some like size discrepancy. Like, well, dude, I mean, it's they're as big as buildings, and yet they're both on top. 1 minute, like you have King Kong strapped to a
boat, like an oil tanker,
an aircraft, or like an aircraft carrier size ship, and he's like encompassing pretty much the whole thing. And then the next thing you know, that's like a ring where they're both standing on it, and they're like kind of going toe to toe. Like, did you guys shrink or something? Because a minute ago, King Kong looked like
it's a different aircraft carrier.
Okay, but still, Monty was saying like she kind of knows stuff like that. I'm totally willing to overlook all that garbage because they threw down.
That's what made the movie unenjoyable for you.
No, not for him. For my sister.
Yeah.
Like that's what you noticed about.
And then at the end, whatever. They both have to like team up to take down Mecha Godzilla. It was great. It was, you know what? Again, I don't think I'm blowing anything for anybody. Just go watch it. I think it's cool just to see modern CGI.
Yeah, I'll still watch it. No, I was checking to see where we're at on the registration.
Yeah,
this is an off-road podcast.
Yeah, your priorities are skewed, sir. We're talking about King Kong versus Godzilla.
It looked cool, dude. It looked great. That Inception world was pretty crazy.
You know, and again, Monty started going into that stuff like the center of the earth shit and whatever. That's so dumb. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Like, how to...
So let me ask, going back to the registration real quick. The registration form the registration form is pretty straightforward. It asks for email address, first name.
Please tell me
last name.
It up.
Email address, first name, last name. They couldn't be more straightforward.
Oh my! Just what does their name rhyme with?
Email address, Reeves. First name.
Wow.
First name, Chris Reeves. Last name.
Like I said.
Wait, Superman's gonna come on the trip?
His email address.
It's a good time. He's a good time.
Yeah, he can't even fill it out.
I mean, maybe it's the website's fault for letting you input
I don't know.
that.
I don't know, but yeah, I think he's disqualified. He didn't fill out the registration properly.
Jeez, look at you. You got a little power in your hands. You're just crushing hopes.
Who glad made you Newsome, bro?
Yeah. Killing dreams. Crushing crushing lives. Yeah, crushing economies. Oh, man.
Damn it. This is going to be so should we Scott earlier a little bit ago Scott asked if we could read who's registered so far. Should we do that or do we want to wait and make it a guessing game?
Dude, everyone in this room they all signed up.
pretty much. It's and then I think
everybody knows like who's going.
All right. So registered so far, Dave Frazier, Rob Flores. Dave was first. Dave Frazier, Rob Flores, Corey Elliott, Shy, Sergio. Damn it, Tim Kilmer registered.
How's he going to get there?
He's not. Okay.
He really is just going to show up.
He's going to start walking now.
Yeah, so we have
in a minivan, he's going to get dropped off.
We have 24 people registered. I'm 90% certain there'll be an open spot because Tim's not going to make it.
24 people, spots?
24 vehicles have registered already.
Holy shit, dude. Well, there's one up for grabs.
See? This is going to be nuts. Okay,
hey,
so
we haven't even registered.
That's not counting us. So this is we're basically
Wait
there's
a minute. Am I going?
I don't know.
Did you register?
I'll fight
you
for
not.
that spot.
I barely turned on this computer. I didn't know I had to register at the same time.
So at this point, there's already a waiting list.
Oh, cool. So
here's the people that have been put, and that's why I put on the registration. Registering does not guarantee a spot. So far, Dave Frazier, Rob Flores, Corey Elliott.
When Corey says you guys are popular, when you have 25 listeners and 25 people register, that's a pretty good retention.
Yeah. Basically, everybody that's ever listened to the show has registered. That's what it comes out to.
Nice.
Sergio, Tim Kilmer, Scott, Stefan Baricki, Casey, which we could kick if we need space. We can kick Casey and Susan out. Angie Martinez, Joey D.
What Adrian, if I want to go run whatever trail they're running?
Elim, Mark Fuentes, Susan, Joe K, Chris Reeves, just Reeves, Dave Hernandez, Adam Shanley, Alan Nielsen, Scott Wolfestig. Scott registered twice.
He wanted to make sure he's going
to sell one of them.
Okay, Scott registered.
Just like you guys pre-ordered those Broncos, you could have sold them. That's what he's going to do. He'll hold off on the highest bidder.
All right, so Scott registered twice and Elam registered twice. So does that mean you're taking two vehicles, or was that just like you couldn't stop yourself? Rich Lloyd, David Linares. So Scott and Elam, are you guys going both? Like what
did you just?
All right,
could you just clarify?
None of the words came out of my head because I was reading at the same time.
It's kind of important.
Scott and Elam, you guys registered twice. Are you taking two vehicles, meaning you registered with two different vehicles, or did you just accidentally register twice?
Scott just said one, so he double booked.
Okay, so
he's double booked.
So one of Scott's spots is out. I will block that out. And then what about Elam? We just need to find out if his plan was to take two vehicles, or it may have been that he tried to do it on the website.
I usually have to buy 2 seats.
I usually have to drive 2 Frontiers.
So Elam, does that mean only one?
Yeah, well, I wonder what car Tim is going to rent for the trip. What are the...
Oh, how about Tim? Will you drive whatever we rent for you?
Oh. Dude, yeah, that's
your credit card on
yeah,
there,
well, yeah, exactly.
I will rent it.
Oh, wow.
You're gonna pay a premium there,
That's
dude.
true. Yeah.
What rent means something.
Yeah, dude, I'll take that. I'll take that bit.
All right, so Elam said
I don't need survival.
Elam said he's only going to do one, so we'll eliminate the second one. And don't blame it on the website, just because you couldn't figure it out. So
Perry asked what our podcast reach was.
About
you're
across the
looking
table.
at it.
Yes,
You're looking at our reach.
All 12 people on the show.
As far as I can throw you.
So I'm very, very interested in Tim if he's going to come. Stefan had a good question about the shirt. I'll bring that up.
Do we have the design?
I do. I'll
I guess we can show it now.
I'll put it up on the website. Yeah, I mean up on the loot. The
YouTube.
Thing. Yep,
it's called YouTube.
I'll put it up on the thing. I'll make the thing go.
Yes.
We do have to hold open.
You could try YouTube.
See if it shows
up there.
We do have to hold one potential spot open
for Steve Garvey,
for Jose's boss.
Oh, wow.
You work for Steve Garvey?
I mean, are we ready to announce that?
Wow.
What
lucky dog.
So I heard there's some possible candidates.
She's possibly right now the Ranger is top of her list.
Oh, all right.
She found a 1-year-old Ranger with only 5,000 miles on it for 33. Like it's
probably got like 2,000 or 3,000 left in it.
It's got at least 4 parts.
90% of its life. Expect.
How much do they want for that?
Okay, so I'm gonna put the T-shirt, the back of the T-shirt up. Anybody on YouTube is gonna see. This is the that's the
it's
trip,
very snazzy.
The trip logo. So it'll be the same Trail Chaser Expedition logo in front like the other ones.
Are we still having whatchamacallit?
That's the plan.
Yeah.
The whatchamacallit's the plan. I have not reached out to him yet, but
okay.
That's the.
We haven't. That's what I'm saying. Have we reached out to whatchamacallit?
No, but once I need to know, so that's why the registration included shirt sizes and quantities, so I could get pricing to
similar to last time.
I would think, and the quality. The funny thing, we were getting ready to go someplace this weekend, and I was like, "This is like the best shirt I have," and it's the Winter Expedition shirt.
Yeah. No, I said it at the time.
Yeah.
This is a really nice shirt. It's not like those garbage shirts.
Yeah.
That.
I have a lot of garbage shirts.
Yeah, I have a lot of those same garbage shirts.
So this is the back of the shirt for the trip. For those of you that are coming, there'll be stickers. We are working on the swag, all of that. So that's gonna be the deal, and. It looks like I am going to buy a Gazelle. Well, so look, so we know.
You don't have to explain your purchase with us.
Well, I'm just saying, like, we talked about the trip.
Was I supposed to gasp?
No,
right there.
No,
they just came out with a new version, the X1.
Does they make the other ones cheaper?
I think so.
So you said, like you said, you're taking the boys. I'm going to take the girls. Probably not going to spend the night in Laughlin. If I'm going to buy a good tent, I'd rather just stay in the tent. So the plan is going to be that, like we talked about, camp at the trailhead Friday night. Mm-hmm. We have to figure out if that's like an official. Can you officially camp at the trailhead?
I mean, can't we just pull off the road a quarter mile?
Yeah, but where we always wash we always go in. It's wide open. And
I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to camp right there.
No,
that is
where we go.
Head.
We go back to the U-turn spot. To that valley we get stuck in every year that we turn around,
and we end up wheeling out of the fun spot.
Yeah. Okay, so we go back in there towards
about a mile or two back, right?
Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll have an actual
the fun spot. I thought that was something else.
That's in Laughlin.
That's next to the blowout bar.
Oh,
and you better reserve that spot now.
That's a good point, Stefan. Stefan's asking if there's an official fanny pack for the trip. We should see about getting some made.
It's called the Ford. Just call it the fanny pack. The Ranger, Ford Ranger Fanny Pack Edition.
Dude, I couldn't have picked a worse time to be in the car shopping market.
Dude, you're dumb.
That fucking chip shortage is ruining everything, dude. The computer chip.
But you know, like there's definitely a chip shortage. But every manufacturer in the world went, we're going to take this opportunity.
Oh, yeah. Dude. So check this, dude. So I was like, maybe a 4Runner SR5 4x4. So no rear locker, just standard 4-wheel drive. You know how much they want for that thing?
42.
$50K.
Oh my God.
$50,000 for a SR5.
No, because I tell you what, last year when Tammy was shopping for her car, it wasn't $50K. That same version, just a 4-wheel drive.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was 42.
Tacomas, they're like 45. Tundras, they're 55.
Guys, you guys are both smart. Can't we just make chips? Is there some way that we can get into the chip making
I'm good
market?
at eating them. I don't know about making them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, does that translate somehow? That's like ridiculous.
Can't we just go to the beach and just cook up some sand and make chips from like that?
Right? It's silicone or
something. You just drop some electricity in it.
Yeah, there you go.
It's all good to go.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, like right now, it's like the worst time to buy because there's no chips for these computer parts.
So go if.
So I started looking at
go back to the used one. I was just gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, I might have to get used.
Yeah,
you've gotten used before. It's not like it's the first time.
Story of my life, dude.
just because you're not going to be the first person to fart in it. That's the only thing,
dude. That's the main thing.
It's a game change. You can't do it. You can't. I gotta be the first.
I want to be the first, but I might have to take the hit and not be the first.
Yeah, well, I mean, you saved $10,000 not to be the first, so
Put it this way, your Frontier's looking mighty fine right
dude,
now.
It does look good because I just washed it. It's looking real good right now. Yeah. Hey, you know what? If you got a 2021, it's 300 horse, right? It's got the new drivetrain.
Those are like 30-something, high 30s.
For
a new one. So there's like one or two
for the new with the same body style.
Same
that mine
old
has,
body style, so current,
but new drivetrain.
And so when's the delivery of the new body style supposed to happen?
I don't know yet. Like they haven't released it yet.
Oh, really?
And no pricing's out yet. I think that thing's gonna be expensive, dude.
I think so too. I think they do the release and they gauge the response and they're like, oh man, people are digging it. People are digging it. All of the magazines, all of the blogs, everybody's giving it high marks, and then they're like, every time they're just ratcheting that price up another percentage point.
I'm already saying it's gonna be 45 for the Pro 4X.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if they were like 48.
And think about that though. In that market, that's still a good deal.
Right now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. For a comparable Tacoma, Ranger, or Gladiator, 45 is still a great price for what you're getting.
Matt, you're gonna hate me, but I was even looking at Rangers.
Oh my god!
Just looking.
You didn't buy it.
I did not buy it.
That's like you went onto some websites.
How much
you weren't proud to go to?
How much?
But you didn't do anything.
He's proud. He's proud every time he goes to one of
You didn't
those.
do anything.
That's
just
stuff.
looked. And you clicked on on a couple of things. Everybody clicks on a couple of things here or there, but you didn't spend any money.
I did
That's
not.
the key thing.
Okay.
Okay.
How much do I have to contribute to your down payment?
Bro,
hold
on, dude. If you contribute to a down payment on a Ford Ranger, I will sell it to the CEO.
No, you have to keep it. What's the number? What's the
I don't know, but like you can when you bought yours, you probably bought yours when they were undervalued.
Perfect time.
Yeah.
Because there weren't like in my neighborhood.
Same thing with yours, dude.
Yeah.
You bought your truck
I did get mine at
undervalued.
You mean my truck that's paid off that I own 100%?
That one.
Yeah.
When I bought my truck,
I know, John. I know.
There was no Rangers.
Pure desperation.
They got you. Oh my God, they got you. You are in the 180 degrees from me, Cody. Oh man.
When I bought my truck, there was no Rangers in the neighborhood.
Zero.
You never saw them. I swear to you, I see 5 every day driving.
I see them a lot.
Yes.
On the freeway, I thought it was you coming up behind me. I was like, damn, look at this Ranger coming up. And I thought it was a white one, lifted. It looked just like yours.
There's one that's in the general vicinity. Yeah. I've driven by him a couple times. He's got black wheels.
No, I'm seeing them lifted too. Like
they're nice, dude.
You have to lift them. It's like the Gladiator too. Like they just seem whatever.
Well, I mean, you have to admit, Cody's truck looks pretty badass, right?
No, it looks great. I'm just not buying a. I'm just not.
Ford,
look, realistically,
yeah,
that's not going to be my first choice.
It's not.
If you told me, Matt, dude, you're going to have to wait 2 years, or you could buy this reasonably priced Ford Ranger. I'd seriously consider it reasonably priced,
like $30,000.
You just need to have a little patience because you have the best looking truck on the market.
There's no rush.
Is right around the corner, and then you have the Gladiator. You have all the other stuff.
But he's not going to be able to get that truck.
It's like the price. I don't want to pay $600 a month for this shit.
Yeah. So what are you saying? You're willing to buy the Ford Ranger?
I'm not willing to buy anything.
At what, dude? With a $400 payment,
it has to be like
a couple grand down.
30,000.
No, dude. Here we go.
Oh, he already looked it up.
2019. 2019. Here, I'm gonna bring it up on the screen. Hold on.
After all the shit, imagine if I pull up a Ford Ranger, dude.
Look at this.
How much shit I would get?
FX4 Ford Ranger, $31,000.
Matt would disown me.
Oh yeah.
I don't want Matt to disown me. And it doesn't even have Apple CarPlay pass. Hard pass.
That. Look at that.
All I see is problems.
Yeah. Not so much.
I'm just saying.
I'm not digging that interior color.
Yeah.
No.
There was
You're not selling me on this one.
No. When I was buying mine, Tammy wanted me to get that orange one. That
one's cool.
But all of the orange ones had that light tan interior, and I just couldn't bring myself to do the light tan interior because I knew I would wreck it. I knew that would be a bad deal.
But yeah, man, this computer chip shortage is a real bummer.
Yeah, well,
how inflated is that though? How much do you think that's?
It might be. Dude, because every industry is getting hit by it. It's not just cars; it's computer. Anything that has a chip in it, which is everything. Mm-hmm. There's a shortage of.
Yeah, we may know someone that's we may know someone that's in a computer chip world, and they've been telling us this for a while.
Yeah, and it's not getting any better. Oh, there you go, dude. That's the one. Look at that.
FX4. Orange.
Yeah.
That's not really orange. That's like a grapefruit.
No, it's got that
goldish.
The Lariat package. 37.
That's pretty pricey, dude, for
21,000 miles.
Yeah. Dude, I'm lucky to get 25 out of it.
We're spending too much time looking at Rangers.
Well, because it's the best truck on the market right now.
What does a Pro 4X Frontier go for on CarMax there?
Oh, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. What's the bang for your buck truck go for?
Dude, it's gonna be like 30 grand. Man, you guys got
for 20 for 2020
for like 18, 19.
Dude, I'll turn mine around and sell it right now. Oh my god. Jeez.
Yeah, like
30K. Hold on to that 30K until the new one comes out. Woo!
But if you sell yours now, what would you get? If you're in the market, what would you want? What would you want?
I wouldn't want it. I love my truck.
Yeah.
If I were to I want the same performance out of the new Frontier, I guess. Would be great. Gladiator would be great. I think that's a trade up because of potential. You can get.
I mean, you drove like the fully
outfitted. I did, and it was amazing.
That was like the gold standard for you guys.
The only wish I had was that I could have wheeled my truck on that course just to see.
Dude,
how you can get Matt's truck. Look, Matt's truck for right 28, 29.
Dude, That's $4,000 more
than what you paid.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
29 for another. Here's another one with only 39,000 miles on it. Here's one for 31. It's 2017.
That's crazy.
Here we go. 2019 Pro 4X with only 3,000 miles on it for 33.
That's the one I get right there, Jose.
Yep.
For 32 though? That's a lot.
You've driven my truck.
I have driven your truck.
Stock that thing's fun.
I'd have to time swap this thing.
That's a 20. Well, this is the 2019, so this has got the new drivetrain in it.
No, 2021.
No,
2020. Oh,
2021 is the new drivetrain.
Yeah,
and those
that,
are like
that
a
literally
rare breed.
is my.
Yeah.
truck.
Okay. You made the comment about Titan swap. It's 50% of what you're going to spend on a Gladiator. Like literally.
For sure.
That's true.
It's 100%
No,
true.
and then for a couple of grand, Titan swap it.
You could
You're kicking the shit out of that Gladiator.
Yeah, you could Titan swap this on a credit card, combine the two payments with all the interest, and
That's
still
true.
pay less than what you would on a Gladiator.
That's true.
100%.
You could put the Apple Play in
You
there.
can put the
all
Apple Play
you want.
fiberglass fenders, bed removal
Bro,
with a roll cage.
For an all-in time swap, like top tier one, is like $4,000.
Yeah. Okay.
That's with like rad flow shocks, like bypass.
Yes. You're under $40K for that.
Oh no! Complete the triad, dude. Oh my
It's gonna be a
god!
triple-headed something.
Or look, Honda
Oh,
Ridgeline.
dude, get the hell out of here with that shit.
Honda Ridgeline.
You know, I want to see somebody put a lift on a Ridgeline just to see what it looks like.
Honda has a
Yeah,
truck they raced in the Baja.
Yeah, they raced Baja.
Okay, but I'm talking about like
They have like the
realistic
body
on-
panels of
Yeah,
like a
come on, man. Yeah,
two
it's
frame.
It's a tube frame.
Hey,
Yeah.
Toyota runs NASCAR. You know, come on, man. I want to see like somebody
that.
actually do that.
Look at this one, 8,000 miles, 2020 with only 8,000 miles, leather seats.
I'll get the 3,000 mile one. It's the same exact truck.
But this one has leather seats.
I don't want leather seats.
It's got all the accoutrement.
Accoutrement.
The hell is that shit?
Accoutrement.
Yeah, man. This is ridiculous. I hate.
It is.
I hate everything.
I mean, I don't know how many
Look at
times
that.
we could
Look
say.
at Look
Dude,
at that. Wow.
It looks clean, and you
looks
know what?
very
You
clean.
could kick the shit out of that truck.
Bro, you do it every
shit
day.
Out of it. It loves it. It loves it.
How many miles are on yours now?
80,000.
Those are
What?
hard 80,000, dude.
Yeah, I'm at 80K now.
Dag blurn.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
put
hard
I put
80.
50 on it. Woo! 50 hard. I still got 20 more to go before the drivetrain warranty goes.
And dude, these are like available right now.
Yeah, I know.
These are you can go get these right now. Look, the one you want right here is
Colorado. See the one?
Yeah, but CarMax you get them shipped for $100.
Yeah, but that means they've driven in the salt for a couple of years.
Dude, I'm liking this one. It's got the camper shell on it already.
Yeah, I don't like that. It makes it look like an old man's truck.
Maybe
Dude, Jose's.
I'm as old as they come, dude.
Yeah, you're 35, bro.
35 going on 70.
Yeah.
I'll be 36 in a couple months.
Don't do it, dude.
Ugh.
Don't do it.
It's like you're just clicking through all like the pictures of the buttons and stuff, and to me it's like, all right, you know, yeah, that's where the light switch is. Like it just looks so old and like out of date.
Yeah, and then you compare it to the new one that's going to be like, oh my god,
Right.
What?
But whatever, you know, it is a simple truck. It's got heated seats, you know. I mean, it's got, you know,
It's
some
got
of the
what you
cool
need.
Yeah, it's got the stuff that you need, and it also will get you home. You know, at the end of the day, it's a fun truck. I love my truck. I'll never. I don't think I have no reason to sell my truck. I think I'm just gonna keep it. Eventually, I'll Titan swap it. You know, whatever. Like, there's just no reason to get rid of it.
No, and I feel the same about the Ranger. But going back to the conversation, you and I that one night we're talking about the Gladiator and the cost, and
Yeah,
you know, it is what it is. If you want it, that's what it is, right?
Yeah, but I don't want that giant payment because that giant payment for 6 years does not sit well in my stomach.
Tim's got a bet. He says $10 says you do nothing and brings the cruiser.
Well, I'll double down on that bet.
Yeah, that's just safe.
But again, you could buy that Frontier, get a credit card specifically for the Frontier, put $10,000 on the credit card for the Frontier with
what am I gonna buy? Like
with a
gold
shitty
shocks or what?
With a shitty interest rate, and still be less than the cost of
a Gladiator. What I'd be paying for a Gladiator? Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And so how do you said that you set in that Tacoma, your brother-in-law's Tacoma?
Yeah.
Is that on the list now?
I think interior wise they're comparable. You know, the Toyotas and the Frontiers are both very Spartan.
I would agree.
But the Frontier is more comfortable 100% as far as drivability.
I sat in the passenger seat and I didn't drive it, so
you didn't notice like a height thing with your legs?
No.
I think if you're working the pedals, you notice it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, yeah, and you drove mine for 2 weeks or whatever that was, right?
I mean, I drove yours for a week.
Yeah.
I didn't have an issue with it.
No? Oh, that's right, you did. And you drove it all the way out to Hammers.
Yeah, I drove it to Hammers. I drove it, like, to work and stuff. Like, I didn't have... I don't know.
Dude, everybody drove that truck.
Yeah, I drove it. It was never the same after that.
So the Toyota Tacomas, 2020 TRD off-road, 3735.
For a new one?
2020, 37 with 31,000 miles on it.
Oof, that's so much money for...
2016, 32. 2018 for 35, 2019 for 40. Oof. Because it's that gray and it's only got 10,000 miles on it. Here's a 2020 with 5,000 miles on it for 38.
That's what a new one goes for.
But they know that. And that's the TRD off-road, not TRD Sport or the TRD Pro.
Yeah.
Which is probably the trim you would end up with.
Yeah.
So just looking at the comparable, the TRD off-road, which I would consider comparable to the Pro 4X,
yeah.
you're 5 to 10 grand more for the Tacoma, which is what has been consistent across the board since Matt bought his. We've talked about it. The cheapest one you got already has 95,000 miles on it.
What, 32,000 for a... Wow.
A 2016 with 95,000 miles on it is 36, and it's the doesn't have the second door. It's just the extra
it's an
kit.
access cab.
Oh my God!
Wow. Man.
This gray 2019 for 36.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Well, so he's driving the cruiser. That's it.
Yeah. It looks like I'm just keep on driving Old Faithful here.
But so what else? I mean, Gladiator, Ranger, Tacoma, and Frontier. Those are you still are not. You haven't said anything about the Chevy. I don't know what the Chevys go for.
Colorado ZR2. I just don't like you gotta hack those.
Yeah, I gotta say, like, that completely dropped off my radar. Like,
I just don't.
Prior to buying the Frontier, that was the truck I wanted.
I remember.
I was so enamored with it, and now I don't know.
I really like those trucks. I just don't like the fact that you're just married to those shocks. Like,
so you can't change them out.
Exactly.
I mean, you can, but I mean, that's what you're buying that truck for, though. Is that just those shocks and the front locker?
I would have to get. That is pretty great though. I'd have to get from the factory. Like, okay, you're gonna infinitely replace these shocks for as long as I own this vehicle, and then okay, I'll buy it. Then I'd be back on board with it. But that kind of left a sour taste. You know, the whole person who blew out the rear shocks in his truck.
Yeah. And it's like, cool story. Like, this, you thought... So you want to do badass things in this truck?
I was behind him the whole time. Like, I didn't blow anything. That was stock.
We can sell you these upgraded shocks for like $4,000.
Yeah.
Same style, just upgraded, you know. So from GM Performance.
The Z71 Chevy Colorado is 36.
No, I would not get a Z71.
I know. I was just looking. The cheapest ZR2 is 36,000 with it's a 2018 with 42,000 miles on it. I mean, that's
yeah, man. This I didn't. No, I guess no new car for me.
No, dude, that's boring.
It is boring. It is boring because the cruiser needs much needed TLC.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you don't get a new car,
it needs more TLC.
There's a couple parts he hasn't changed yet.
Yeah, I haven't.
Okay.
So let's go back to the full size.
Well, that's the thing. A Tundra. Look at a brand new Tundra, dude. They're like 45, 50K for a base model.
We're getting repetitive on the let's look at trucks again.
Yeah, story of our lives. You know?
Yeah, it's what it is. The Frontier keeps coming back as the option.
You looked up full size and it still threw a Frontier at you.
No, I just said truck 4-wheel drive and
it's
then
a Titan.
And then lowest.
That is a Frontier. Yeah. Anyways.
So anyways.
I can't believe we already filled up the trip.
Done.
25 spots.
I want to talk about like what we think we'll see on the trail this year. Because, dude.
Well, I mean, we saw that guy.
Dude, I've seen two guys. I saw the guy you saw at the top of the trail.
And then the guy you guys saw running, right?
And then I saw that guy running. That was trippy. Now, that was crazy. Are we likely to see more
what do we
sprinters?
see two guys running?
You run with those guys? Like, I don't know. What are they running from?
Mark, I looked at those two. They're just too damn expensive.
Hey,
for a new one.
We had two late entries. Someone named Sarah Klockamanani. I don't think she can come. Only because that's going to get everybody in some trouble because we're going to have to mind our P's and Q's if Joe's daughter's there.
I know who you're referring to.
Yeah, actually she's going to college, man. Yeah, it's time she heard those stories. And then some guy named Billy, and I don't know if we're going to he's bringing his 2019 Jeep Wrangler Nude-A-Con is what he said. I don't know if he can come either. So we are now up to, with those registrations, we are now up to 24, not counting the three of us.
Oh, there's still one spot. Okay.
No, that's not counting the three of us.
Oh, we're gonna have to put two spots in the middle of a ring, and everybody's gonna have to fight.
Auction. We're gonna auction it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna change the website to make the statement that it's
full. Wow.
Accepting waiting lists.
Wow.
Accepting waiting lists at this point.
You heard it here, folks. Registration is closed.
Well, no, so that's assuming that everybody shows up, right? So that's why we're gonna put the remainder on waiting list.
Shit, I might not even make it to this trip.
You won't. You're not gonna come. You'll come up with a reason.
I always do.
So then that's where we're at. So that's not counting any of the vendors that might want to come. We're at 27 with us three.
I think we're fine. It's just going to be a long line of vehicles, but this isn't a sprint. It's a marathon. We have the time. We always finish like, I don't want to say quicker than, I take that back.
Well, I mean,
we just usually go straight through too. We stop at the mule station or whatever, like after Kelbaker or whatever, there's that watering hole for, watering hole for mules. And there's a name.
The mule.
Yeah. And
government holes.
Okay. And then there's the spring.
They're playing Coachella next week.
The Something Springs, where there's the ridge, with the tricky ridge.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the mailbox. Yeah, if we do that many vehicles, we're not doing the lava tubes. There's no way we're getting that many vehicles in the lava tubes.
Well, we'd have to park and people would have to hike.
I mean, yeah, we're going to be running down. Dude, taking up that whole length of road up to that circle. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I've seen the lava tubes. Can I just keep going? I've seen it.
I mean, we don't have to hit the same spots we hit last year. Like that, I thought that was the whole point. That we're gonna look at new spots.
Yeah, I'm down with new spots.
Go back to that house that we went to a couple years ago.
Ooh, the creepy hantavirus house.
Yeah, with like the hantavirus house. It had didn't it have like a big beehive too, or looked like remnants of a beehive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that's where we're at, guys. So everybody is, at this point, the website now says only accepting waiting lists at this time. So,
I mean, are we popular? Or
no, I don't think so. I think it's just we have 24 friends and they all registered at this point.
Run it up to 50. Screw it.
Imagine, dude, 50 cars.
No, I think that'd be a giant shithole.
Well, again, we have to think about stopping at the mailbox. 25 cars.
Again, we don't have to do those things.
We'd have to go around the mailbox, like route around it.
Well. So what we could do is we could split. We could create basically two groups.
That's a shit show. Every time we go through there, it's hard just to get through because there are other people that are going to be on this trail. Yeah.
I thought we closed it down. I thought we were requesting a closure.
A complete closure?
Yeah. Casey asked a good question. Potential cost, and Dave wants to know how many Mexicans are allowed. I mean, we still got plenty of room for Mexicans.
I mean, I'm going. I'm half Mexican though.
Yeah. So the cost is going to be determined by the participation of the vendors. We've got some confirmation. For example, Nexen's in 100%. They're going to help out. So it'll probably be around $50. But it's going to depend on what the vendors kick in for shirts and
people
all this
start dropping off.
Yeah,
pulling their registration.
Which
$50.
Which maybe I'm just giving the heads up. But we're gonna have shirts made. I want to get some other things made. So it's my thought was we all pull together and it helps everybody get more cool stuff. So that's what we'll have. Angie Martinez said they've got a 2005 Envoy they can trade for the cruiser. Matt was just saying how
it was like a 2005, 2006 Envoy. That thing was nice. It was very solid and comfortable.
Isn't that what my boss drives?
Capable.
Yeah.
and capable.
And
it was like a Ford Explorer, but better.
Casey, we're looking at raffle stuff as well. I mean,
it's desperate times when I'm looking at Ford Ranger.
Hey, look, I wasn't going to say that, but yeah, dude, just wait. You got to have a new vehicle that bad you're thinking about buying a Ranger. Think about that, Jose. Oh, man. You got money burning a hole in your pocket. Just give it to me. I'll hold on to it for you. Matt, where's my money?
What money?
He's talking about money.
I don't know you, dude.
Oh, man. Raffle off a ride with Jose in the cruiser.
Dude.
You could pick whatever music you want on that.
Connect it to your phone. Connect the speaker to your phone.
When we're driving, if I'm back where you're at, I'm gonna try and hook up to your speaker through Bluetooth, and you're just gonna be stuck. Oh man, it's gonna be great. I'll just listen to whatever.
I'll set it to to find a connection. Whoever connects to it.
Or the DJ. We can put the DJ.
Oh, dude! Every time we stop, you have to do that, and then people pay attention.
Somebody else gets to pick.
We stop, but you don't. We call it right now.
Yeah, but all right, I'm putting the speaker on Discover mode. But someone connect to it.
It's only this episode that we reference it. So when on the trail, You just do it.
No, I'll just do it.
And see if anybody catches and actually does it. And then they win a prize
and it's
or
gonna
something.
be, I'll connect them to be Foo Fighters and Imagine Dragons for 4 hours.
God. We want Jose to finish the trail.
Broken speaker
Yeah.
real quick.
Why is Jose like 5 miles behind everybody? Because he's tired of hearing.
He's trying to get out of the range of Cody's phone.
Of his Bluetooth.
Damn it, JBL, you make too good of a speaker.
Oh man,
dude. So you don't think you're gonna have anything by?
No. This is like post trip.
what?
Yeah, this is post trip.
Or a night with Jose and the cruiser.
I think you'd be doing yourself a disservice. Not very fresh in there at night.
Oh, you're talking about that night in the cruiser.
All right. Well,
Windows down.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's yes. Or no.
I think we have a lot to do between now and then, and it's not that many weeks away.
No, it's 6.
Really? It's only 6 weeks away?
Yeah.
Okay. So so we have a lot to do between now and then.
That's the thing about time, dude.
It's all relative.
It keeps happening. I don't know.
I know, but I don't have enough time.
I
to
wanted
do
you
the
guys
things
to finish that
I
up.
need
That's the
to
thing
do.
about time, bro. And then you guys say something cool. Thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Well, 6 weeks from now. So I am hoping to have a bunch of stuff pulled together.
7. Sorry, 7. We got 7 weeks.
That's okay. Well, I'm gonna be completely out of commission for one of those weeks. So
I'm going to be completely out of commission for 1 or 2 of those weeks too. I'm having surgery.
Getting the old snip, huh?
they're gonna turn it into an Audi.
It's already an Audi. Shove it back in. Sew it up.
He's going to his transition.
Finally transitioning.
Yes,
Huh?
he's going to his transition.
It's happening. I found a sponsor, and yeah.
That's covered by your insurance. It should be.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about the money. Are you worried about how I'm going to pay for it?
Oh, no. I'm just saying, like, hey, dude, work the insurance.
No, we have great insurance where I work. I don't know about you guys.
Are you still going to be going by Matt, or?
Well, no, I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Mattina?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to find a way to get a couple fridges on this trip. Like, I need a fridge for this trip.
Oh, dude. Well, you can't hit up your Connect at. Do we even have a Connect anymore with them?
I don't know. I'll try. So I need a fridge for this trip, and
can I put my name down for a fridge on the trip? Like,
no, it's the same one I borrowed last year.
Yeah.
Can I borrow it this year?
Dude, that one's. Trust me, a lot of people borrowed that one.
That one's been borrowed more than once. So, you know what?
Sloppy seconds. Or
Joe K
fifths.
was just saying that he found one on Amazon that was really pretty.
I thought
good.
Costco was the way to go.
What, was it the Arcticool or one of those? I don't know. We gotta look into that. So I need a fridge, and then it looks like Adam says I need to buy this Gazelle tent.
Oh, he just got one.
Yeah,
he's all about it.
Yeah. Well, everybody that has one has been.
Hey,
all
bro,
about
where are
it.
you getting all this extra money from? I mean, you saw his in IG. He's putting on an AEV lift on his truck.
I know.
I did. I saw that.
It's like, what?
He sent me.
It was that ASMR thing.
That ASMR money, dude.
He sent me the link to his All Fans, so I could watch it.
Oh, he has one.
Yeah, you can pay for the All Fans to watch him install the link. I mean, install the lift.
Can I pay not to see it?
I've been getting that stuff for free, dude, for a long time. He sent me the link a long time ago.
Angie's saying that they're going to bring the Taj Mahal, and it's got a fridge and freezer, and they can rent out space for beer.
Yeah, but I feel like I put more beer than I get out of it. You know, that's the thing about renting beer space. I could have swore I put a couple of cases in this fridge. What are you talking about?
That's why, dude. Back in the day, so you always start off with like 2 or 3 vodka club sodas. So you can get here real quick, and then you just maintain, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
So just take a bottle of Pop-Off vodka. It's like $10. And some club soda.
Paper bag vodka.
It won't break. It's in a plastic bottle.
That's true. It'll be bouncing around a lot.
You'll be good, dude.
Dude, it'll be gone at the trailhead. Let's be honest here. It ain't making it to daylight. So it ain't making it on the trail.
We have 2 more people that have registered on the site from the what's it called, the waiting list, and as of right now we have, including those people, 55 attendees with passengers. That's a lot of freaking people, dude.
It's a lot of people.
Can we discuss openly about what we plan on doing?
We're official super spreaders, right?
Not me, dude. I'm vaccinated fully.
Yeah.
Take that. I got my second shot. Dude, did you guys get your second shot? Did you get it? You did get the first.
I got the, we had it.
You didn't go to your second appointment. Huh?
We had it, and then we got the first
Jesus
shot.
Christ,
and
dude,
I couldn't get to it. So there
Aren't you the big dog at your company?
No, they
Come on, Holmes.
Want me to inject you with antibodies?
I was scheduled.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You already got an antibody injection.
I was scheduled to be there on a day, and then they didn't have the vaccines didn't show up, and then they tried to push it, and then I couldn't get there the next day. I was already scheduled to do stuff, and I kept okay, what about tomorrow?
My kids talking about why they couldn't clean their room.
It was kind of a.
They use that.
Oh, dude, there's shit. Well, whatever. I got my second vaccination. I'll tell you, that one, I felt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, super fatigued. It knocked me down pretty good, just so you know. But I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I feel like
how's your 5G signal now?
Better than ever, dude. I can't, and I don't even mind the little antenna comes out. I'm not going to tell you where it comes from, but you get that boost of signal. It's fine.
I had better 5G after mine.
Yeah, after a while you get used to your phone automatically going to Facebook as soon as you turn it on. But it's all right. That signal is strong.
Yeah, you talking about what we talked about doing at the camp?
Yeah, exactly.
We talking about that?
We have not talked about that yet, I don't
because there is one night for sure. Why not talk about it? It's done. People have already signed up. So we're gonna have movie night. We're gonna do a movie night.
We were
talking about. Well, why not? We were talking about, it would be great if we did Mystery Science Theater one night and we recorded an episode, but it'd be too difficult to coordinate and whatever the legal ramifications are, how
Yeah, you gotta buy
who watches and when or whatever. Well, screw that. Let's just bring a little projector and a faux screen or something. And first night out of Mojave, we set up and we do a movie night. And the movie we talked about that we have to do,
that we are doing.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jose.
Jiu-Jitsu starring Nicolas Cage.
I can't wait for that. I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be. We could charge more now. I think just by announcing that we're all gonna watch
your
this
offers,
movie.
How much you're willing to pay, and we'll say yay or nay.
Exactly.
If it's high enough,
Exactly. This is going to be like the Man Chinese Theater in the middle of the desert. People are going to be waiting in line for this.
Have you downloaded the movie yet, Cody?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I would not do that.
Have you bought the movie yet, Cody?
I haven't purchased the movie yet,
okay.
sir. Jackass.
Yeah, you just blew it, dude. I hope you didn't blow it for us.
Edit that.
Dude. Because the microchip they put in you, that's not listening in on everything?
So the only thing is, I don't know if I told you, I think I found a projector.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But I haven't opened the box yet to see if it works, so I don't know. I don't know if that's actually, if that's actually it.
When you buy the movie, try it out.
Yeah, that's what I would do when I bought the movie.
So we have to figure out, you got to bring your own popcorn and what else?
No. Mark and Abby will do the popcorn. Remember they did all the popcorn last time?
They did, but I don't want to pay. all right, screw it. Mark, Abby, you guys got to do the popcorn. That's just part of your deal. You're like kind of a sponsor. You're like one of the vendors we're trying to get on board. You got to bring all the popcorn enough for 500 people or whoever's going.
Not a problem fitting
yes.
enough popcorn
in the back of that truck.
That's right. You got plenty of room in your giant truck. Popcorn duty.
I think, so I think the plan will be to, Mark's just going to go buy those big old Costco bags of popcorn. There you go. So we just need power, which I think we can run off one of the trucks.
Yeah.
I know I've got the outlet in my truck.
I don't have what you're talking about, outlets in your truck or whatever. I don't know what that's all about, but good.
I have one in my truck.
Make that happen.
How many watts does that projector pull?
I don't know. We can test it though. We
don't. I mean, do we want the Ford to catch on fire because we plugged in a projector? It's something to think about.
Yep. I don't know. We can try. I will try to remember.
That would be the best if it did, though.
Fireworks show.
It just starts smoking coming from underneath
and then
and we don't know whether to stop the truck or not.
It starts smoking.
We're watching the movie.
It starts smoking, and Mark and Abby run over with their Jiffy Pops, and they just start popping popcorn on. Jose, remind me to grab the projector, and what we'll do is I'll test it in the driveway. I'll hook up the speakers.
Yep.
And the laptop and the projector, plug it into the truck, and see if it works.
Give it a test run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
say this Friday you want to do that? I'll be here.
Yes.
Done.
But then, so we need a screen though. We need to. We could just shoot it on the side of Mark's truck, right? I mean,
yeah. The tailgate's big enough, right?
Yeah. We could just shoot it on the side of duty driven, and
we can all just climb into the bed of his truck and then project it. It's like a mobile theater. Yeah. All right. Put a sheet from his rack in the back down to the tailgate.
Yes.
You guys are laughing, but I think that would actually work.
Oh, I think you know how when they open up their tent, there's like the first time they fold it open, it's like vertically.
Yeah.
So we could just clip a sheet to the side of their tent and let it hang down the side of the truck and shoot it right onto there.
So do we just do the one movie one night, or the second night we have a movie too?
Oh, that's right.
What would the movie the second night be?
We could do a movie at the Punch Bowl, right?
Okay.
That would be pretty sweet. That would be
shoot it onto the desert, onto the sand.
I don't know. I mean, we bring a sheet and just string it up. Get that Ford, get that duty driven Ford up there. That's you can project it on that.
What would the second movie be?
God, that's the question.
Maybe we
leave
Thunder?
that.
Is it the Hulk Hogan Thunder TV show?
Maybe we leave that to the people that already reserved.
Casey says Gleaming the Cube.
That was like a surf movie or
something.
Skateboard.
Yeah.
Rad. Thrashing.
Okay.
Who Framed or Animal Chin?
Search for Animal Chin.
Search for Animal Chin.
Yeah.
Nah, I like that. What's that? Paradise show? Hulk Hogan show? Thunder in Paradise? We should watch that show.
It's got to be a movie. There has to be like a beginning and end. It can't just be an episode of something.
Isn't that a Hulk Hogan movie?
There is.
No, it has.
What about the Shaq movie? What was the Shaq movie? Where
Shazam?
No, there was another. Steel, yes, where he's a superhero.
No, we need to watch a Steven Seagal movie.
I don't know that we need to do any of that.
Or just
No Holds Barred. Yes, exactly, Billy. It was No Holds Barred. That was the Hulk Hogan movie.
What about the Hawkinson Sylvester Over the Top? Ooh, yes, come on. Oh, Casey, yes, that's my brother right there. At the same time, we came up with that. Over the Top.
It's like a switch. No? It's like a switch.
Mark. Yeah. That's true.
Or what was the teenager Top Gun ripoff? Like
Iron Eagle.
Iron Eagle. Bro.
Yes.
Iron Eagle.
Yes.
But I couldn't make fun of that movie. I'd get sucked into it and just like, shut up! I'm trying to. This is when he puts the tape in
when I'm watching my movie.
This is when he puts the tape in. and he kicks ass. Everybody shut up. I get into that. It's got to be like a clown, a joke movie. That's not jokey enough. It's got to be.
That's pretty bad. Blue Thunder.
That movie.
I don't remember which one Blue Thunder is.
Yeah, I don't remember
the helicopter.
No, I know, but I don't remember I don't know if that's
The Last Starfighter. Mark, you're pulling
same thing.
You weren't even born yet, and that
movie's
good. Yeah, that's a good movie.
Exactly. That one, okay.
It made you believe that you could play video games and become a NASA pilot.
That's true. But maybe we have like a joke movie night and then a serious movie.
Bloodsport.
Oh, dude, Bloodsport.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that.
Bro.
Okay, USA.
Yes.
No.
Oh, I vote for Bloodsport.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Dude, Bloodsport.
Yeah. Iron
Bloodsport,
Eagle.
for sure. That's the one.
Oh, yeah.
Either that or
good.
Kickboxer.
Oh, Bloodsport. God. Kickboxer's so stupid. Like the bad guy.
Blazing
He looks
Saddles.
like-
Dude, he was kicking a concrete pylon.
No, what's the is it called The Last Dragon? Like the guy from Harlem when he becomes a karate guy.
Last
and
Dragon.
Yes.
You are the last
Yes.
dragon.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that's pretty good.
Last Dragon.
Show enough.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh.
Last Dragon.
That's
Susan, the problem with Step Brothers is that all of us love Step Brothers, and Casey would recite every single line
Hey, fuckers.
every day.
Leroy.
Yeah. I am.
How about Raya and the Last Dragon?
Ugh. Dude, there's the Fun Police again, dude.
It's so good. Oh, Vision Quest. Yeah, but Vision Quest, dude. Come on, we all had the hots for.
I never saw that movie.
Oh no,
it's like a wrestling movie.
So good. It was so good. Yeah, absolutely.
What about Altered States? You guys ever seen that movie?
What?
Dude,
hold on.
way back in the day.
Hold on, Perry. What is Llamageddon? Llamageddon. I don't even know that I want to know what Llamageddon is.
Altered States.
Turned
into a monkey.
I got it. They Live.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, with Roddy Piper? Come on.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my God. They reference it in South Park. There's an entire South Park episode.
Put on sunglasses.
And then you could see the aliens. There's aliens living. Oh my God.
I don't think I've seen that South Park either.
So there's a fight scene. It's Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper. And he fights this guy. He's like a pretty famous actor. The other guy that he fights. There's like a 10-minute wrestling-like fight scene in an alley where they're doing pile drivers on each other, like on the street. Like, dude, you're dead right after the first one.
You guys ever watch that movie? Van Damme?
It's Keith David.
Cyborg. Super horrible. He's a cyborg ninja from the future. No. Mm-mm. Really bad.
Sounds good.
What about the director's cut? Justice League director's cut.
Ugh.
For 4 hours.
No.
I saw that movie. That movie was horrible.
Was it?
Yeah.
He said it was good.
I liked it better than the original.
The original wasn't that great either.
No, it was horrible. But
this one was just. It was less worse than the first.
At least the Flash wasn't like super lame. Lame.
He runs so weird. His hands. When he's running, he's like
he's wafting a fart.
Yeah,
I was gonna say. You realize that this is an audio show, and you're waving your hands around. Okay, so I think we've beat this horse. Registration for the Mojave is essentially closed. We've already got 2 people on the waiting list.
We can do a scary movie. Oh, there's gonna be kids there.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, we've got 50 people, and of those 50 people, a good chunk of those are going to be kids.
Team America is great. That's not kid
that
related.
is not kid related, but that is a fan.
Durka Jihad Durka.
Yes.
Jihad and they just go on.
Angie,
Jihad,
you're
Durka,
awesome
Jihad.
for suggesting it, but yes, that's
See, Perry knows They Live is awesome. That's all time great.
I don't know that I've ever seen it or heard of it.
I'm disappointed you haven't seen it.
The movie poster's awesome, dude. It's like the skeleton, like with the glasses, right?
The alien or whatever it is. Yeah, they're skeletal looking.
Yeah.
That movie is great. There's a lot of good stuff. I've come here to do 2 things. Chew bubblegum and kick some ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum. And then he just blasts the bank up. It's pretty dope.
Predator. We should watch the first.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that. Yeah.
Predator's good.
They Live.
Oh, Chud. Chud was good, too. Oh, man. Perry, we're like on the same wavelength, dude.
I've never heard of Chud.
I've heard of it. I don't remember it, though.
God, cannibalistic human underground dwellers.
Is that like the Hills Have Eyes of the 80s?
Of the 80s.
So what if we do this? What if we acquire multiple movies, and then we do like a like some kind of tournament, rock, paper, scissors, or roll the dice or whatever to figure out what we're gonna watch?
Yeah, we're gonna have to buy a lot of movies
at the punch bowl.
That dollar bin.
Yeah, dollar bin. I don't know where we're gonna do it.
That's the punch bowl. You have to get to the punch bowl to watch the movie. That's the challenge. It's not that easy getting up on the punch bowl.
Yeah, it is.
So the punch bowl looks like a half pipe essentially. So we would park the truck on this side facing the wall on the other side. Is that what you're thinking?
No,
that's too far.
We park on the same side. There's just the one side that everybody parks. That's
what I'm saying. But we would take the truck and go down into the punch bowl part way, project it onto the embankment on the sand on the other side.
No, you just park up top and then turn. Either put a screen between a couple of vehicles or on Mark's Ford. He's on the edge parallel to the punch bowl.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, still up on top on the ridge. We pull the truck up. That's funny that now our entire trip is now dependent on Mark showing up, so we have something to drape a sheet on
and popcorn.
Okay, so for those of you that registered, you're awesome sauce, and we are excited about having you on the trip.
Oh, Cannonball Run's good too.
Yeah, with the exception of this Reeves guy, I can't even believe that he couldn't figure that out, and he drives a Chevy. Stupid.
Jeez.
Tell him how you really feel.
I love Chris, and he knows it. But yeah, this is gonna be a good group, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And we like 50 people and 25 trucks. More details will come after this. You know, like I said, we get a couple more details pulled together, and I will be emailing out people.
That's
that's horrible. So I'm not even going to acknowledge that, Billy. So everybody that registered, awesome.
It's so good though.
Awesome. Thank you for registering.
Or front.
It's going to be.
Or front.
It's going to be fantastic.
What if he wants to watch it too?
And then. Oh God! See, this is
why you got to be in the chat room.
Yes, I was just about to say.
You gotta. There's a lot of good stuff going on. Thanks, you guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. We will. We'll be sending out more details as we get them together, and we're gonna end this tonight. Keep an ear out and keep your eye on your email. I'll be sending those details out over the next couple weeks. But look forward to seeing everybody in Laughlin on Friday night. We just got to pick our first camp spot and go from there. Anything else, guys?
No, man. It's
thank you all.
Yeah. This is actually pretty amazing. Thanks for everybody for their interest. Number one, I can't wait.
Yeah,
we actually have to start planning now.
Yeah, that's why I pushed to do this tonight.
Yeah.
And for anybody listening to this on Thursday when it comes out, if you want to register, I would suggest that you still register, even though
absolutely.
because
there's always
something comes up, and there's always
there's always 3 or 4.
Yeah,
There's always 3 or 4 that fall out.
Last year we had up to
4,
five
5 spots.
last minute drop out. Remember, so I mean, not last year, but I mean at the winter expedition, we had 5 people drop out last minute. So if you are interested in going, my suggestion is that you register, and you'll be on the list, and we will let you know when the spots open up. Other than that, everybody else that did register, hopefully you can actually make it, and you'll be getting details with the final details soon. All right, everybody. Thank you, and have a good night.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't pull a Jose and register to go and then not go.
You think he's going to go?
Jose?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I wheeled with Jose.
What's that?
Yeah. I mean, he went on that, with Sexy Dave a couple weeks ago.
Because he likes Sexy Dave. He wants to hang out with Sexy Dave.
Did Sexy Dave register?
He did.
Yeah, he was on there.
Oh, okay.
He did.
I was going to say, wow.
Oh, wait a minute.
No? I thought you said he did. I heard you read his name. Is it not that Dave?
No, I don't see Sexy Dave on this list.
Yeah, coincidentally, he was going to be out there that weekend anyway.
So all right, we'll give him Chris a spot. All right, everybody. Have